Hey YouTube, what's going on? B Gamer here. And this is for my beginners for MUT. And I don't want them to make mistakes with Madden 23 right around the corner. Per se, I won't say right around the corner, but that's EA's main focus right now. They're working on Madden 23. So a lot of things for Madden 22, EA is kind of like pushed it to the side, so to speak. But they still working on some things for 22 next gen, but not like they are, because they got a college football game coming out, and they also have like a Madden 23 coming out, of course. So I don't think they focus too much on Madden 22 right now. But mistakes I don't want you guys to make, right? My MUT 22 guys. Don't don't let EA take advantage of your financial situation. Don't let EA take all your money, man. Because this year, MUT has been at an all-time high for pay to play. MUT has been at an all-time high for pay to play. I repeat myself. Things that wasn't in the game, man, that they're adding. Because I'm kind of new to MUT, but I learned a lot from watching other YouTubers, and they coached me through, and they got me to the point where I'm at now. Um, this is the main thing that changed MUT to me this year. Going to the sets, man, and trying to put in to get more speed. Now speed is not that important right now because they're bringing out 96, 97 overall wide receivers and 97 and 98 overall defensive backs, where theme teams used to matter, where you can get a Cowboys theme team, you can get a 49ers theme teams, a New York Giants theme team, Raiders theme team, and if you get 50 of those players, speed and all those attributes will get juiced up, they'll get raised up. So with these new cards coming out, overall being really, really high, it don't matter about theme teams so much right now at this point. So with that being said, the strat items played a big part in the beginning of the season. These things right here, if you get 5 of these green, they've changed them now. Uncommon strategy items, you get 1 blue. And you don't get to choose that blue, which is a rare strategy item that sells for 50k coins. So it's like you got to pick your poison, man. And like I've been playing MUT now. I started Man came out in August. I started building my team in the end of October. And I started off, I put $200 into the game, and I just started grinding my solo battles and this and that to try to get my team up to par so I can start competing in weekend league and head-to-head battles. But I didn't compete in any head-to-head battles or anything like that. I mainly just did my solo battles until I can build my team up. I played challenges and different things like that. But these strategy items changed the game, man. These right here changed the game. So as you can see, on the defensive side, I got lucky. I got the island and I got the in the zone, and they gave me plus speeds. The in the zone gave me plus speeds to all of my defensive backs, my safeties, my everybody. My safeties, my cornerbacks, and all that good stuff. See? Man coverage, awareness, zone coverage, all that in the pluses. But see, the island, it only works for the DBs. So I still been trying to search for that strat item to get another in the zone where I can get all my cornerbacks and safeties to get speed. But I still haven't worked it out yet. I've built up my coins, man. Built up my coins. I've probably spent almost 2 million coins. Like I build them up, playing weekend league, playing solo battles, playing head-to-head season. I build my coins up and I try to get lucky with the strat items. And me playing Madden for all this time, and it's almost middle of February now. So playing Madden for October, November, December, January, February, for 5 months. And I've been trying to get all these strat items in. I still haven't had any luck. So some people's luck is just going to be better than other people's luck. See, this is some of my offensive strategy. Offensive strategy, I only have the 1 strat item for my wide receivers. I've been trying to get 2. So I can get all my wide receivers up to that speed, like with the thresholds from this. Like I could have got +2 speed from having both of these. But no luck. I've been spending coin after coins after coins after coins, man, and it's just not worth it at some point. Cause now, like I tell you guys, we got these items coming out now. There's 96, 97 overall players with 96 stock speed. So that helps us out a lot, like to get away from the theme team aspect of the game. Not saying that you guys should get away from the theme team because you still need to, but it's not as important as it was in the beginning of the MUT building your team aspect. So what I recommend you guys doing, like I always tell you guys, grind. Do your solo battles. You're playing against computer, 3-minute quarters, and you get some pretty good awards. Rewards. You get some pretty good rewards. So you got to play your solo battles, man. It's like 12 to 13 games you play, and you get to win them. And you get coins like come Monday morning, like around 11 a.m. You get your rewards and you get packs. And you might get lucky and pull something really, really nice. Because going in this store right here, man, like I told you guys in my last video, when I was trying to help you guys, beginners like to MUT, I'm going to tell you something right now. Picking all these packs, man, I'm going to go to players. I've probably spent, I say $500 to $600 in all in MUT this year. Last year I spent $1,000, man. And I said this year I wasn't gonna do it. So my spending on the game right now is over with. I try my best to I built my team up so good now until like when I need to make a tweak here or a tweak there, I need to add a wide receiver or I need to add a new defensive player. I make sure I can take a player out of my lineup, sell them, and again get my coins back. And then I get the player that I've been wanting that just came out. Because I'm telling you, when you buy these packs in this store, man, your odds are really, really steep. They're really steep. You might get lucky. I probably pulled two really, really good players since I've been buying packs this year. So what I'm telling you guys is that the odds of you pulling really, really good cards is slim to none unless you're just giving your wallet and bending over to EA, giving them what they want. And that's just something that I won't do, but some people do it. Like I just don't want to. I want to be good at the game, but I don't want to be good at a game where I got to keep paying money every week, every 2 weeks. I just don't want to do it. So, and hey, we know about the nerf. EA does nerf players, man. They do nerf players. What I mean by nerf is when they come out for a little while, they'll be good for a week or two. And then new cards start coming out and your players start playing bad. And you wonder what's going on. Sometimes it can be your controller, but a lot of times it's EA have nerfed the players. I've made a pretty good year this year, again, playing with. I'm in the top 100 again. Last year I finished like number 3 overall, like in the standings or whatever. So I just started playing late this year, and I've already grinded, and I'm at number 57 right now, and I win like 15 to 16 weekend league games. This week I won 16 weekend league games. Like not the best, not the worst. Like I'm not a pro player or anything like that. I have a lot of controller scrolling that I don't want to get into right now. This is for you guys, like trying to help you guys out, man. Like it's so good to grind this game, man. You got to grind this game, man. You don't want to give EA all you guys money. So like I'm telling you, solo battles. When you first start playing, guys, do your solo battles. You can build a lot of team up. You go to your challenges also. Make sure you play your challenges, man, before you jump into like the head-to-head seasons against other people. Make sure you jump into all these stuff, man. You got this. And you'll have to do certain things and to build. It's a lot of ways you can get these free cards. See? You do this, you play these challenges, roll to the playoffs. I go here, and you're going to just play these games, man, and you do these challenges. Like you gain 20-plus yards in 3 plays. Coins, you build up coins. And you can build up your team like that. So it's like, it's ways around spending money, even though it's very tempting. EA makes it very tempting, man, because this is what this game is this year. MUT is all about the money, man. It's like, if you think about it, EA don't have a tournament for rigs. They don't really have a tournament for rigs, because if they did, that's what I would turn to. It's like, I have aspirations of wanting to make an MCS event. If I could get my controller situation and EA could figure out what's going on with my controller situation when I'm already scrolling all weekend league and I'm still able to win 15 to 16 games, then they have to talk to me. because I really want to do it. But back to my fellow ladies and gentlemen who get into MUT. The Black History program was also a good way. If you guys coming into MUT to do these challenges, even though they're locked right now, that's another way, man. You got to do your challenges, guys. You got to do your challenges. I reiterate that because this is the place right here. I'm gonna go into the place where you buy your cars and stuff and whatnot. And as you can see, man, when you want to be good, like you just coming into MUT, we got players now that's like 96s, 97 overalls right now. And they're going to be some expensive cars, man, when you first start off. And I know a lot of you guys ain't got all these coins to waste up and build your team. Like, because if you come right into MUT and you want to build up a team, you're going to have, if you want to build a team from scratch where you can compete as soon as you start playing MUT, I say you need at least 2 million coins to build your team up the way you want from scratch to be competitive in this game. You're going to have to spend money. Like all these coins, 96 and 97 overalls, man, they're expensive. Very expensive. Very expensive. So and that's just this card. Like when you want to get in talking into getting their power-ups and their power-ups to power them all the way up to get their team chemistries, that's going to be more coinage. So I'm telling you guys, man, when you first start playing MUT, man, take your time. Take a deep breath. Take your time. Don't give your wallet to EA. I advise you guys, don't give your wallet to EA unless you can afford it. Unless you can afford it, don't do it. But if you can afford it, take your $150 to $200 to start off your team. Once you start off your team and buy you a couple of packs, see if you can get lucky to build your team up, sell some items and stuff like that. Grind the game. Grind the game so you can go right here into the head-to-head seasons. Once you get into that, you feel like you've upped the par, you got you like a 90 to 91 overall team and you want to start competing, start competing. And that's where you're going to start going against people online head-to-head. And every tier you're in, you see you got your all-star, you got your amateur, rookie, pro, veteran, star, all-star, MVP, legend. And for all these tiers, like amateur, they tell you, you get wins and you get coins for like every win you get. For losses, you get coins too, but not as many as for when you win. So it's like the more you succeed in the game and the more successful you are, you move up. You go from amateur to rookie. You go from rookie to pro. And the farther you go up and the better you get at the game, the better your rewards you will receive once you keep winning and man, it's gonna be like, oh man, you building up your team, man. Try to get you at least 4 to 5 wins, man, in these seasons, man, and your coin stacks will just build up. Grind the game as much as you can. And you go up to All-Star, MVP, and Legend, those rewards are really, really good. So it's like all about taking your time grinding that game. But I advise you guys, man, it's not gonna be too many more changes coming. So you guys, hey, just take your time and grind the game out because MUT is pay to play this year, man. I advise you guys, hide your wallets when you get on to playing MUT because it's very tempting to spend and want to compete. Hey, that's my time, y'all. Be gamer here and I'm out. Peace.